My son was not well. My son has had a long battle with liver dysfunction. He is a liver transplant recipient. He has had 3 transplants. And it was tough. It was very tough. It's a very depressing thing. You're helpless with that.
What kind of an impact has that had on Greg Jr. and on you as his father?
Or on Greg Jr., it is all encompassing. It's on the front burner 24/7. I mean, it just is. Greg was sick from birth, got his first transplant about 7, and got numbers 2 and 3 in 1999 and 2000. And it's just been a long road for him. The impact of that is that it also keeps on the front burner how temporary time is. Listen, we don't know what will happen. I don't know what will happen at 5 o'clock this afternoon. But when you have episodes like that play out in your life, it gives new meaning to, okay, need to soak up what I can soak up while I can.
You and your wife Cynthia lost a child,
Hmm.
Adrian.
Hmm.
What happened?
Well, Adrian was born in January of 1985, and we thought everything was fine. He developed what we thought was a cold. We thought it was the flu, and we found out he had a heart murmur, which later was diagnosed as a hole in his heart, and he was 2 months old. We were already coming off the ropes with Greg, um, who had been in the hospital the month before Adrian was born. And then the month after Adrian was born, we were there with Greg. Greg went into a coma for a few days. And then the month after that is when we got the diagnosis on Adrian. And it required surgery. We went through the surgery, and he um, then he passed away. He was in ICU for about 26 days, and we lost him there.
But you did something, um, I would say that generous doesn't even come close to a description of what you did. Um,
Well, we were approached about organ donation. Honestly, we didn't know anything about organ donation, but we were losing Adrian, and that was inevitable. And we felt if we could help someone else, then we would do that. So we did, and that was in March of '85, and then after that, I guess I became more aggressive with Greg's doctor about what could we do, because he was obviously getting worse, and the only option was for an organ transplant. Now, just to put things in context, now we just lost Adrian, which was our dream to have someone to have Greg's back, for Greg to have a sibling, and now we're going to have to tap someone else on the shoulder for their generosity for Greg to live. And it was huge. So that's what we did. We proceeded with that process. And as far as myself, it has had a huge impact on me. It's had a huge impact on who I am and how I live my life. I think I have more compassion. I'm certain I have more compassion now than I would have had if I didn't have to go through what we've had to go through with Greg.